welcome back to Day Traders. It is a beautiful and sunny day today here in PA. Sun is shining once again, as I said. Birds are chirping, and I'm out here enjoying this beautiful afternoon in life. As you can see, if you haven't, take a second, take a moment, take a deep. Be thankful, be grateful. That being said, let's get into today's trade recap. Off the morning open, we just straight rip, and I'm talking we rip what this is like 425 points, 450 points. I tend to not trade this morning open 15-minute window because you want to let that morning set that range, that price action, and we'll get into why I got into what I got into today and why I cut it. We reject, break down. We're back and forth. Green and purple on the TTM. If you look at SOXL, which is a semi-conductor ETF, the NQs have really been playing off of this the last couple weeks rather than the VIX and VIXY. So I've been watching this a lot. As you can see, similar price action all day, virtually. So Trump was speaking in this range, and I tend to not touch it because, as you can see, we just straight boom. I was actually trying to get this. Once this started to break down in here, I did put a sell right at the bottom of this box, previous day high. So I put it in once we were about here, and we never came back. We just went down. I'm not going to chase this. As you see, we do break lower and then just straight rip back up. So this is where I'm looking for the short because as you see, we're not breaking above this. Let me see if we can get a better tool. This range in here. So like right in here, right? Like this whole box area, this is resistance, right? We break down momentum, and I'm thinking, hey, this happened twice before in the day. Yes, we are green on the TTM, but we were leveling out, and we could flip, as you can see. I take a retracement into the Bravo almost, right up in here. I bought right here. We were up at this level at some point, and as we came back down, I didn't like what I was seeing on SOXL as we were starting to push back above this range in here, and we really weren't starting to break down and push. So I just cut it. I lost $90. I was only running 5 contracts on the micros, so 9 points, $10 a point. And my stop was actually at this level right above. I was shooting for the New York Open, so we were looking for a push and break below. I was looking for that test sort of in this range and then push down here. I would have taken TP right here. Would have been a nice like 70-point move, 75, somewhere in there. Would have been beautiful. We didn't get that, so I just didn't like the tape. And rather than sit in it and hold losses like I've done in the past, this is why I've always talked about time in the market versus trying to time the market. I didn't like it. I didn't like everything seen here. I just cut it, lost $90. I mean, again, that is nothing. We're still up about 500 on this account, 1600 on the other, and then I just got the other funded Friday. Haven't traded on that. We push. I didn't catch this. I mean, yes, we're purple, but very bullish here. You don't know if you're going to retest previous highs, break up a little bit. Flow Zone was talking about a wall in this range, and he did say we could come back up and test it. We never really hit that 481 range. There was somebody up here with a big lot. I tried to catch this. I did not, and I wasn't going to touch this. Just kind of given, if you look over here, we've tend to found a base now in this range, and we did. We break up, and at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm done for the day. Move on for tomorrow. I didn't have any true A plus setups. I did like this. In hindsight, if I was around for this, would have been great. I thought about just putting the sell order in here and then just putting the stop up. Thinking just, hey, there's a chance we can hit that previous highs. We never got there, so I would have been pissed just not getting filled. So either way, and again, we defend the bottom of the purple box. We defend this sort of area, so I'm not going to touch this in the afternoon. Volume a little bit lower on the day. So just a little paper cut today. We stay patient. We stay disciplined. Overall, I'm actually very happy with how I traded today. I was very patient. I was very disciplined. And for me to cut this and rather than sit in, because this could have been, a $400 loss. I think it was like 380 with the 5 I was running. So rather than sit in it, and be like, it could come back. I read the tape and I'm like, hey, let's just cut it. Keep the losses small. Let your runners run. Come back tomorrow for that A plus trade, that A plus setup. So thank you all for tuning in. We'll be here tomorrow. If you found any value out of this, please like and subscribe. And as always, stay up, stay blessed, stay positive. Make it happen. Peace.